Hello folks and welcome to Brains Picking New Let's Play. You know, in my youth I was more about the whole Pokemon and Digimon thing than I was about most any other series. In fact, I even played a little bit of Monster Rancher back in the day. But I've never played this. I've always only heard about this game through my buddy Link, who loves the hell out of this game and played it rather fervently. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Mostly because it also looks cute. I like some of the looks of the monsters. Oh, well, hello. Oh, you're awake. You're about to be reborn. All you can decide on is your name. What star you'll be born under can only be determined by God. Please hurry up and decide. I want to finish my job and take a nap. I want to say I'm angry at you, but I can feel your pain. Have you decided on a name? Why, what other name would I possibly be named? Oh, please have enough space. Don't be Breath of Fire all over again where I gotta name myself Darius. Yeah, that works. So you will be Darius. Is that okay? Yarp. Alright, Darius. Your new life is about to begin. Your own life, your own story. Make sure you're positive, make every effort, and live life happily and joyfully to the fullest. Or else. On your way, enjoy. Are we literally falling from the heavens? I must have. Wreath, you did well. He's a boy. Haha, he looks just like me. Have you thought of a name? Let's see. How does Ko sound? Ko? No. I feel there's a name that better fits him. I've got it. Darius. How's that? That's good. His name is Darius. It's as if God has already picked that name for him a long time ago. I mean, don't give the guy too much credit. Darius' dad. Yeah, what's the matter, Nico? Darius is teasing me. Listen, Darius, a man must take good care of a woman. Okay. I wonder if Guy made it to the top level. What? Oh, yeah. Guy's the only one that could possibly make it to the top. Guy. Huh? What's the matter? My necklace. It broke. Was that good or bad? It's been decades since it rained like this in the desert city of Monsbaiya. Ruth is one tough woman. Must be worried sick about those strange occurrences the day before yesterday at that ancient tower a guy went to. Don't be silly, Grandpa. Ruth is a woman, after all. Can't you see that she is worried out of her mind about her husband? That it's just enough to keep those tears back? Guy? It's Guy's familiar. He's got Guy's monster tamer's collar on him. Why is it familiar with Guy's collar here with no sign of Guy? Guy. Did that just spoil what the final boss guy looked like? Get up, pal. Today is your 15th birthday. It's the day you become an adult. Yep. Good morning, Nico. The priest is already here. Get up and greet him, hurry. Yep. Well, okay. Don't have anything. I'm just pressing buttons at the moment to see. Oh, I have a jump button. I believe I also have a. Oh, and that changes the camera angle. Oh, and circle is running. Cool, cool. Thanks again for waking him up every morning. Don't mention it. We'll never get up until I get a good kick into him. Ho ho ho. You've grown up considerably since I last saw you. Because you never come to the temple at all, do you? I hear from Wreath that you want to go to the monster tower. Ho 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 ho. Your 15th birthday. You're 15 today. You're old enough now to go to the tower. Yeah, just a moment. I've got a prayer for you. Mumble, 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 mumble. There. Bonk. Be patient, I guess. There you go. We're done. What's that you say? You look as if you want to go to the tower right this moment. But the tower is dangerous. Do you want me to give you information on the specifics of the tower? I mean, that'd be a good idea. I'm going to teach it to you thoroughly, so listen up. When entering the dungeon of the tower, you'd be able to obtain rare items and monster eggs. If you bring that back with you, you'll be able to exchange these for money. But the tower is a monster nest. Danger will always follow you. Maybe an adult now, but in the eyes of the veteran hunters, you're still a kid. Whether or not you can survive the dungeon, all depends on your ability to control the monsters. That's a quality your ancestors had, so you were born with those skills. You should be able to have monster eggs hatch, and train the young monsters to fight for you. In other words, the key to your success depends on how well you can train monsters to fight for you. As you know, you can also sell monsters, but they're not as valuable as unhatched monster eggs. Also, the value of the monsters themselves can differ. Give some thought to which eggs you want to use as your monsters and which you want to sell. Okay, do you understand at this point? Not really, but I'm gonna say yes. Move along to the next point. Alright. There are 3 secrets to the tower. First, it is said that you will always get lost when you're first entering the tower. What do you think this is? There's a spell cast on the inner structure so that the interior will change. This is the first secret. Next, even the warriors that repeatedly challenge return after only reaching the lower levels. What do you think this is? Because there's a spell casting an entrance to reduce the power of human beings. That's why everyone starts at the first level each and every time. This is the second secret. The last secret has to do with what you have. If you try to enter with too many items, the entrance of the tower will close, not allowing you to enter. Probably because it's the monster tower, a place where monsters with empty hearts rest. Okay, do you understand to this point? Nah. So what do you think? Scary, isn't it? Do you still want to go after all that? I mean, if I didn't, I'd just end the game here. Roll credits! No. Even your stubbornness is just like Guy. Listen, Darius, everything I told you, I heard from Guy. Think of it as your father telling you. Don't forget it. This is a magic collar that used to belong to your father. Any tamed monster with this around its neck will come to help you whenever you are in the tower. When you find an egg and it hatches, put this on the monster. With a memento of his father, the great monster tamer, in hand, the son rises to the challenge to be the next great monster tamer. I'm sure up in heaven, Guy would be proud to see his son develop into a great monster tamer. That's great news. That means that now you'll be able to enter that tower like you always wanted to. Are you heading out for the tower already? Of course. Then take this with you. A pita fruit. Not like pita bread. Go do your best. Yep. Don't stumble. Yep. Comedy. So from my understanding, this is much like Tornado, and that is a very roguelike game, or roguelite. You end up going back down to level 1 when you leave the dungeon. All that fun stuff. Do I have a map? Just when a map would be something I have in hand. Oh, recovers MP. Cool. I can't use analog sticks. Okay. I guess I can't check out some of these houses. Okay. Hello. Excuse me, Monster Tamer. Can't proceed to higher levels until you've gone to the tower several times and increased the levels of your familiars. And don't feel rejected even if you're defeated, because the levels of the familiars will not decrease. So, monster levels do not decrease, human levels do. Gotcha. Oh, it's only you, Darius. Since you're the only here to bother us, I'm telling you, go home. You're the one that ate all the honey and replaced it with oil, aren't you? I almost licked that oil. Sounds like a real rapscallion, this Darius. Oh, jeez. The running controls are a little bit, floaty, if I'm to be honest. Hello, old man. Well, if it isn't Darius, I thought you was Guy coming in. He looked all fired up. Haha, go get him. Is this a dog or a cat? I think it's a cat. Oh, a lady over here to talk to. Oh my, you're the son of Guy. What's the matter? To the tower? You've already reached that age? Hey, you've grown big. I wish Guy could see you like this. By the way, do you know anything about the dungeon? I know a little bit. Well, take care of yourself. Yep. Last thing I want is more tutorialing, because I already know everything I need to know about the dungeon, right? I can move that vase. Hello. Hey, Darius, where are you going? The way to the monster tower is north along this road. Well, go now. Sure Guy is wishing you well too. I mean, that's all well and good. I just want to check out the rest of the Houses. Oh, this is the house of Nico. It's Dad. Weird name. Well, hello, Darius. Hey, Darius. Didn't realize you were here. The city is full of dust and makes me sick. Hasn't got one bit of culture attached to it. I still remember your dad telling us all kinds of stories when we were kids. When he used to tell us about his adventures to get to this city, Monsbaiya, the city by the tower. More than any of the stories of his courage, I enjoyed his story about the city he passed along the way. In the city would be a park where the people would come and rest. In the park would be a fountain, always spurting clear water into the air. Those elegant people, they would sometimes have festivals or concerts. So, you want to go there? Not necessarily. I mean, yes, I want to go, but my hometown is here. I want to make this town better. Would you like to see this town become a better place, Darius? I guess? People here have trouble just getting by at their day-to-day lives, either emotionally or financially. That's why I sometimes volunteer in fundraising. If each of us could contribute even a little, we can make this city that much more cultural. Oh yeah, I think Link was telling me about this. So you can donate money to the city to get different buildings. You should be more cultural too, Darius. I'm plenty cultural as is, thank you. If you consider yourself plenty cultural, Darius, then I would be considered plenty feminine. Stop. Stop. Okay, can I just walk past her now? Thank you. God, it's funky. Oh geez, this is a big house. Mayor's house, maybe? Looks very mayorly, I suppose. Hi, Mr. Darius. Master Gosh and Miss Selfie are presently out. Okay, yep. That whole walking into people to talk to him thing is gonna get annoying. I don't want to do that. Okay. So what else do we even have here? Oh, jeez. How many freaking buildings are here? Talk to the little lady. What? It's you, Darius. Are you here to steal some of the food from our kitchen again? So get out of here before I scold you. Oh, I'll bet you ate all our salted squid too. Found the bottle empty. Take my eye off you for a second. I don't know how, but you chugged down a full bottle. Do I want to know how you chug salted squid? Yeah. That does not sound appetizing for me. Then again, I'm not one for... Oh, jeez. God. How big is this place? I am, or should be, the great professor of archaeology. Why have you come here? No particular reason right now. Well, hurry on, would you? I'm busy here. Oh yes, you look so busy standing in the middle of your building. Surrounded by all the books ever. I don't know if all of these houses have anything of value to them. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Warning, dangerous person. Warning, dangerous person. My dad was telling me that long ago you attached stairs to my dad's windmill and charged money to ride it, calling it a Ferris wheel. That is ingenious. I like it. Okay. Darius, how's it going? Not too bad. That's good. Tell me if I have something juicy. I mean, I would, except I just started the game. Carpenter. Oh, you look posh. Oh, gosh, okay. Finally, they have decided to rebuild that wrecked up house that was ruining the scenery of the city. Yep. Can already tell I'm not gonna like you. Oh, it's you, Darius. You're looking much more like your father than the last time I saw you some time ago. There's a great warrior and tamer. What is it today? Do you want some work? What? Want me to do work for you? Oh, sorry. So what do you want me to build? Oh. Okay, so I can expand the house. House is quite run down. Weedy has grown up too. Should expand the monster hunt before it becomes full. Well, I have no money, so sorry for that. Hey Darius, fancy seeing you here. Quite the conversation we had. So intense. Okay, so... Oh, hi. Whee! Playing in the pond. The attack button is X. The item button is circle. That was not circle, that was square. To hurry, circle button. To jump, use triangle. Yep. Thank you, here. It's a silly name you have for a little girl. Just saying. Nada. They say children's songs are messages from God. Wonder if it's true. Yeah. Oh, what they're thinking about. Sorry. Tutorialville. Let's see. So that was there. This looks like a weapon shop. Blacksmith. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Darius. Don't get in the way of my business. You're only here to bug me anyways. I'm not. As I recall, you've had your 15th birthday to officially become an adult, right? I was 15 when I started looking after this store. Can't be a brat forever, you know. I'm up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Might be a kid at heart, but your appearance will give away your age. Well, I guess I've come to buy. Due to the ancient ruins, we've seen an increase in hunters, so as a result, we're always out of items. So there's not much to sell. What are you looking for? Okay, so if I don't have a weapon, I can buy a copper sword, and I can also buy some medicinal herbs here. You've made the right decision. There's nothing decent left. Are you here for anything else? That's looking. Goodbye. Grumpy old Gus. Wonder how much more there is to the village anyhow. I'm gonna constantly forget the layout of this place, just to let you guys know. Oh jeez. Always forgot the layout of Torneco's village. Have you heard the rumor about the queen monster? Just heard. I haven't heard about it. Oh, right. You better be careful yourself. Sure. I heard that a Kuhn monster is seen in this city, although the Kuhn monster were believed to have become extinct ages ago. Also here, the same rumor was spread about 20 years ago. I wonder what kind of monster it is. Okay. I was told by the old lady at our place that long ago people used to keep Kuhn. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Kuhn. I'm just gonna say Kuhn monsters. As house pests. Probably really cute. But I'm guessing this is where we can sell monsters that we find. I'm a customer now. Oh, you're here as a customer. Doubt you're here to buy anything. You've run out of familiars and you've run out of the familiars of father left you, right? What do we have to buy? Must apologize, we haven't had enough top monster hunters around, so our stock of monsters is extremely low. As soon as we get a monster, they sell immediately. This rate I'll likely be like this for years to come. Come again if you get some more. Well then. Come again. Okay, so this is where we would sell and buy monsters. A holy house? If I were to judge the door? No, a hospital, of course. Well, Darius, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. In your case, germs and illnesses would want to run away from you. So you probably have a little concern for our clinic. Look here. Don't you think this still remains a great-looking clinic? What's so great about it? I guess you're right. There was a time when I could not save a patient because I didn't have the equipment. Should have been able to help. By the way, Ruth tells me you're going to the tower. Did you come today to buy medicine? It's not so much I don't need medicine, it's that I can't afford it. Come back again when you need some. I'm not that great of a doctor, but a kind doctor that cares for the well-being of the people of this city. I don't trust his strange ing. I don't know. Just something I've always had. Small bit of worry when it comes to people like that. What is this building? This kind of weird sun sign. Welcome to the fortune-telling palace. I'm Mademoiselle Shella, known as the Mother of Monsbaiya. Would you like to know your fortune? Sure. I can see that your personality has great depth. What would you like me to look into today? I really don't... How to enjoy life. There's no limit to the number of ways how. Alright, relax and give me answers to my questions. Between work and love, what's more important is love, yes? Yes. Do you believe you cannot live through life alone? No. Do you feel that you'd like to conquer life itself? Defining conquer. If your friend was hurt, would you not be able to sit still? Totally. Would you be able to give up your feelings for a girl to a love rival if that love rival was your friend? Do you feel that there's nothing better than to earn easy money? If it's easy. You do enjoy games, don't you? I have a Let's Play channel. Do you feel that gambling is not a good thing? Do you feel that gambling is not a good thing? It's not a bad thing. I can see it. This is the exciting lifestyle I recommend to you. Simply put, enjoy your life to the fullest. A gambler's life. You have the gift of a gambler. Even at the tower, you enjoy adventures that test your abilities to the limit. Am I right? How about building facilities such as a casino or horse track? Well, that partially depends on if the local carpenters know how to build those. Of course, that's not everything there is to life. Seek the lifestyle that suits you best. Anything else you'd like to know? No, I'm good. Come back again whenever you have something on your mind. I, Mademoiselle Shella, Mother of Monsbaiya, shall solve your problems. Sure. So I guess that was more or less just a tip on how you could probably play the game. You know? Oh geez, how many more buildings are there? Oh, this is a general store. Oh, you're a cutie. Oh, it's you, Darius. Pleasant surprise. What brings you here? What do you have to even buy? What would you like to buy? Oh, son of a basket case, I wanted to look at your items. Come on. Okay. Bet. Oh, okay. General store is meant for decorations, TVs, a television. Is this a TV? It looks like your crystal ball. Good vest, trousers, jacket. Wait, call air something. Ooh, this is gonna be one of those games. Then go home. This wasted discussion is costing me 1 GP every minute. Well, good thing we didn't even spend a minute to talk. Not like you had any other customers. Oh, okay. Fell in the river. Pond thing. Alright. Please be the last house. There's only so many houses. Yep, this is a restaurant. Hello, can I help you? No? That's what I thought. Oh, yep. Just a poor little 15-year-old boy, not able to even afford a simple meal at a restaurant. Tavern. Yep, close enough. Welcome. Hello, Darius. Been eating at this store for ages for this person to return. This hunter has not returned since leaving for the tower. Boy, did he look smart in his blue cape. They called him the Blue Warrior. You think he'd walk right through the door any minute now and tell me he's home. Is that your husband you're talking about? Well, if it isn't Mr. Darius, didn't enter from the back door today. Oh, right, you're an adult now. So, now you can legally drink, right? What would you like today? I'll have a juice. That will be 100 gold pieces. That is on me. Don't tell the boss. It should be popular because it's squeezed in front of the customer. As you see, it's 100% freshly squeezed orange juice. But I'm making no money on this because you're about the only one that orders orange juice at a bar. Well, yo, you started going to the tower? Y'all listen to that? He's calling himself a hunter. You could get yourself killed taking the tower too lightly. Well, we'll educate you on what we've experienced. Consider yourself lucky. We're not going to repeat everything we say, so listen carefully. Oh, I'm guessing that all these guys have a bunch of tips and whatnot. I say all these guys, but there's 2 of them. What is it, kid? Going to the tower? Ha ha ha, best joke I've heard all day. Well, here's a piece of information. Medicinal herbs are cheaper at the weapons stores than at the hospital. Not true. Jerk. Howdy. What, you're a monster tamer? Can't you come up with a better joke? If you're serious, you'd be better off talking to those guys at the monster shop for information on the monsters. Give it a try. I mean, maybe I would if everyone wasn't such a jerk because I just turned 15. Get about much as respect as when I turned 15 in real life. Oh, that was odd. And windmills. Another random house out in the middle of nowhere. That appears to be empty. Kinda grateful. All these people are all talk and no action. Gotta get some action in. By that I mean like trouncing around their farms and whatnot. Hello. Any other people out here? Only this guy. Who is home. You're a hunter, right? And a monster tamer at that. Did you know that there's a monster that changes its appearance when it grows up? Are we speaking about humans or are you being literal? Well, with that said, if there's no other buildings around, which I think I covered all of them, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. And when we return, we're going to go into the Monster Tower. Because, you know, that's what we do. We're 15. Go fight monsters. Yes. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. I hope I enjoy this series. And let me know in the comments if you think I might do well at this. It's going to be a longer one, I know. But bear with me. I like to experience new games. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.